We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Baltimore Orioles and the New York Yankees. Yankees baseball is next. Domingo Germán, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What's your take on him, Dan?
Germán, sneaky, quick fastball, 93 to 95 miles an hour. His best off-speed pitch, though, is the changeup, and it's an advanced changeup for such a young pitcher. Good mix of pitches. One of the things he does, he attacks the strike zone. When he's throwing strikes, he's tough to hit.
So stepping in, Jose Iglesias. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Fans, a new season is upon us, filled with hope and optimism for the months ahead. And what better way to stay involved all season long than with a full or partial season ticket plan? Whether you're looking for a handful of marquee games or all 81 home games, we've got a plan to suit every fan's needs. Stop by any stadium ticket window and talk to a representative today.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Start of a 4-game set as the game's first pitch misses for ball 1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, despite the loss last time out, they'd won 4 in a row, so they've been on a nice little roll here.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game. Fine. Let's find a way to execute today and get on the winning side.
And he lays off ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. Ready now for Baltimore, Hanser Alberto. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a curveball in for a strike.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you can get super greedy right down the middle.
And set up working the plate is Larry Bullard as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Hey, behind the dish, D-Row, Larry Bullard. Pretty standard guy, works it. The only problem I think at times hitters have a little bit difficult time. He'll give a little bit on that inside corner and outside corner. Not very consistent.
Yeah, but Larry's approachable. That's the one thing. If you turn around and say, is that as far as you're going on the outer half, he's usually going to tell you.
But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. And he takes a called strike 1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. High in the air down the right field line. Judge is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The left fielder.
And here's Renato Nunez hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits including a home run yesterday. And that misses ball 1. Iglesias is off of first with 2 away. In there, and it's even at 1.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
1-2 now as this catches the outer half.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. From the stretch.
Nope, that's inside.
2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
Voit has got it, and the side is retired. 1 left for the Orioles. Orioles nothing. Yankees coming to bat. Cole Stewart, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it just goes to show you how tough it is to pitch in today's game. This guy has a career ERA over 5. At times he can be good, and at times he can be really, really bad. It'll be interesting to see which guy shows up in this one here today.
Guys, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, guys, this is a dangerous team right now. Game 1 of a new series, coming off a sweep. Everybody's feeling good, swinging the bats red hot. This should be interesting.
2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. The 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. A swing and a ground ball to third. Alberto has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting second, the designated hitter.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Ball 2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A one-out walk here in the home first. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone. Runners on first with one down. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
2-1. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mancini moving back. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Aaron.
Here's big Aaron Judge. It was an 0-for-4 day for him in yesterday's loss. Here's the first pitch to him. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. First and second now, one man out. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
2 balls and a strike to count. Set to deliver on 2-1.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Smoke toward third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. One there. On to Davis, but too late, and they'll settle for just the one. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And they're runners at the corners now. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. This is in the air out to right. Mancini is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there. Anthony Santander the next to bat. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. The pitch. And that's taken up and in for ball 2.
2-1.
Two and 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Austin.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there. Off-speed pitch down in the zone. You thought he would set that up pretty well. The previous pitch was a real good fastball up.
Yeah, I think the hitter was sitting all over that one, Dan. I really do. He saw that fastball up for show. I think he thought to himself, here comes the off-speed.
Swinging a blooper to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
That is seven.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
1-0 the count. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Racing back the right fielder, and that one is gone.
Well, with no outs, you can afford to give up a single, but you can't afford to give up a 3-run homer. He just caught too much of the plate. Now he's back to the drawing board. No outs, and the inning is already an ugly one.
Adley Rutschman is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit.
Batting ninth, the first baseman, number
Chris
19.
Davis at the plate now. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Wow, his manager must have a lot of faith in him, and I'm not sure why. He's given up 5 hits in this inning alone, and it doesn't look like it's going to come to an end anytime soon.
Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. He worked the walk to open up the ball game. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
3 runs already home here. This one's down to third. LeMahieu for 1. To Voit in time for the double play.
The batter, the third baseman.
Digging in, Hanser Alberto. He flew out in his last at-bat. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. But the Orioles push. Last half of the second set to go. Giancarlo Stanton now. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Nunez is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Now to the plate, Luke Voit. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at bat, starting right now.
A 3-0. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. He'll get it into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Wow, he must be living right because he gets absolutely jammed. Thought we were going to see the bat splintered, but instead he muscles the ball to right for a double. Might get some heckles from his teammates, but no doubt he'll take it.
The 0-1 pitch. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw to third. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Gardner.
So here's the veteran Brett Gardner as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. A ball and a strike.
count 21.
2 out with the man at first. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Swing, and he popped him up over in